get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot our first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action now. It's Burrow. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
On 1, ready?
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion left. That one intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's a first carry for their running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
49ers nothing.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. Following the penalty, they'll run it. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. We'll have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 coming. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Back to throw, Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
On one, right? Gun. 42.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the right side for Burton. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They go play action for Burrow. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a run on 1st down. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. That's caught left side by Burton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring Chase in motion. He's got room to roam. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding space at the 40. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. $11 yards for number 11. And a first down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Pass is completed to Kupp. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Done.
That is Ferguson in motion. Burrow working in the pistol. Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Tight end going in motion here. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The throw on the run is complete. Second and a yard.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
11 MT, Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll send him over to the left. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. That one on target to Cup. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. now get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Man in motion, heading left. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Niners are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They bring Chase in motion.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds him. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest. Picks up a nice gain before stepping out of bounds.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 11
They
MT,
bring
tight.
Chase in motion.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT.
2nd down. Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
11.
They bring Chase in motion. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's across midfield, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. They send the tight end in motion. A throw on the move is caught.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
First and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Ready up.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over here just past the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A 1st down throw for Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. They try the jet sweep, heading right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They bring Chase in motion. Now faking the give. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. What I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
11 MT, Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up now for second down. Burrow now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.